At least 115 people were killed when those wildfires tore across the Hawaiian island of Maui last week. Hundreds are still missing.
Now the FBI is asking for help identifying missing people. They're mostly looking for more information, last known locations, descriptions, maybe even phone numbers.
This as the search through the burn area continues. More than 300 people and 50 canine units continue looking through the ashes there. It is difficult work in a toxic environment, as you can imagine. And authorities say they may never recover some victims because there's nothing left but ash.
Kiahi Tucker has more on what is actually being done for survivors.
At King's Cathedral, every spare room is now a storage site with piles of donations for fire victims.
We welcome all the families that have been, devastated through the wildfires to come and get what they need.
The Kahului Church, which lost its Lahaina location in the fire, buzzes with volunteers trying to be of service while still grieving themselves.
My parents' home burned to the ground. My sister's home burned to the ground. My niece's house burned to the ground. I work here as receiving, and I can't believe how many truckloads and helicopters we had to come here, dropping off things.
Amid all the work, things are falling into place for an even bigger project.
We'll have units in this section and this section.
Back across the highway, where the church owns 10 acres of scrubland.
We're trying to get over 200 of these mobile homes here. The Hungarian government flew these, I think about 30 of them, over on a C-17 for free. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
Pastor Joshua Morocco, working with numerous aid groups, secured these temporary homes, and teams of people are now helping to set them up on the fly.
We're learning a lot, how much you have to coordinate.
And here you are trying to figure out sewage and solar and water.
Water, everything, because this was bare land. So to go from bare land to having a product on the ground in 2 weeks is pretty incredible.
We thank God for the generosity of the hotels, but you can stay in a hotel for only so long before you start needing a place where you can cook your own food, and these will have bathrooms and kitchens.
They think the new village might be needed for 2 years. They aren't sure yet who will stay there, but they aren't waiting for the government to figure it all out.
Kiahi Tucker reporting. Maui police say a list of the missing, which could total 1,100 people, will be released in a couple of days.